Hello soulmates, I'm Precious. In today's free tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to choose a velvet fabric when you go to the market. So many designers have complained of how frustrated they are when they make velvet outfit. Now there are so many fake velvet outfit materials in the market. So how do you know the good one or the original one to buy? There is usually no there's nothing too special about knowing the original or the fake. All you need is the stretch. Now this is the crosswise grain. You should check the illustration on grain, fabric grain, so you understand what I mean. This is the crosswise grain and this is the lengthwise grain. Now the lengthwise grain is where you measure if your fabric is by 60, if it's by 45 or what have you. Now the stretch of your velvet or whatever stretchy fabric you want to use, not just for velvet, this should work for any stretchy fabric. If you can, make sure it stretches on the lengthwise. So this way, when you want to sew, you have to place your fabric this way on fold, you see. So it's just going to be this way on the lengthwise. So I'm just going to place it on fold now, so you see. Now all your horizontal measurements has to be here. Your horizontal measurements are your bust, your waist, and your hip measurements. You know, they are horizontal. So you see it stretches this way. Now take for instance, I cut probably a skirt and I'm to sew it. When I'm sewing it straight this way, right? And you see it doesn't have any stretch, but it does horizontally, vertically, no stretch. So I will advise you, if you're working for someone, your client, you should tell them that they should allow you get the fabric for them, or if they want to still get the fabric themselves, they should make sure they get the one that is stretching on one side. And if you have the one that stretches both horizontally and vertically, what you need to do is you can stabilize it with hairstay, or you can sew along the line with your hemming gun. But I will advise you stabilize the bust cut with hairstay instead of sewing along the line with and when you're sewing, you have to be very careful, okay? When you're sewing and you're sewing, probably you bought the ones that stretches on both sides. You want to be careful while you're sewing. Don't rush it, just take your time. And when you're done, press open your seam lines. You can put doll face or any cotton fabric on it and press open your seam lines, so it will help you keep your velvet in place. So that's all for this tutorial. I'll be in the comment section if you have any more questions, if there's any other thing you want me to talk about fabrics. We are fashion designers, right? If you want to understand anything about fabric, I am here to tell you. I think I'll be doing short videos like this from time to time, explaining things about fabric to us so we can understand it and make our job easier. I'm Precious again, your life tutor. See you at the top, soulmate. Till we meet again. Bye.